because of the network in my room. So I'm just go because of the network in my room. So I'm just go outside to dining room to do the live stream again. The network is quite poor at that time. Hello guys. Airdrop wasting time. Just wait carefully, okay? Yeah, network problems. I'm so sorry, guys. Here the network is better than my room, so I'm just come out for dining room to the live stream again. Hello, guys. 后面帮我直接老车上的后里呀。Hello, guys. Yeah, I have. Any problems on Mars tokens? Type here, okay? I answer them for you guys. Everyone is gone here. Thank you for your support. Yeah, hello guys. Hello guys. Yeah, I just want to answer the how are you? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. But network is rather poor just now, so just end one for a little while. Hello guys. Hello guys. Any problem Mars tokens typed here, okay? I still just answer for you guys. The only problem is about the airdrop. Because there are so many scammers and rob farms around the network, Web3 where we have to check the network. And what's more, there's still need the time for the verification. So just wait carefully, okay? But we'll still try to doing that because we want to spread our members of the participants and the whole Mars chain. My name is Megan. Megan, M-E-G-N, Megan. Yeah, nice to see you guys here. And MarsChain is really a good project during those years, especially when the outside market is very low time. But our MarsChain, we just passed that, and you can also see the increase about the addresses and the participants every day of the MarsChain tokens. That is also mean that this project really good one. We also want real user airdrop. Yeah. That is very important, because those just the robot farms and short speculators, they cannot do any contribution for the ecosystem. And the real users, real smart people, just like the participants before in the live stream, he just or rather just invite several guys and mint and his own NFT and send an NFT to the friends, and after the friends get it, he can get more the profits during it. That is really smart one. I complete everyone, just wait carefully, okay? We're just doing the verification. Actually, cute. Thank you. Do you like Bangladesh? I haven't really been there. Maybe in the future I will give your country. Yeah, maybe in the future. You're welcome. Do you know that this gesture means love? You know that this gesture means loves here. Love you guys. Yeah. Any more problems about Mars tokens? You can just have them here, okay? Now it will just cause though. What's that? Ronaldo or Messi? The English? I cannot know that. Yeah. I really suggest you guys, if you really have the money now, you can just invest them on the Mars chain, because in the future you will just get a lot of back. I can just promise you that. And at that time, and firstly now, if your friends want to join in the future, now you can just mint some NFT by yourself, because in the future it will just cost more. Yeah. Are you talking to Binance for listing? Binance, yeah, they're already just communicating, but they're also needed the time for the verification. You know that there are lots of scammers for exchanges, especially for those big ones, and everything has just like two double edges. Everyone has two sides. On the one side, if the margin just get onto some big exchange, the price of it will just increase, but it will also just encounter some like risk. You know that the risk, because the more exchanges your you also have to burn some kind of level of the pressure. Once the outside Web3 world, they're just very down. You also just be affected a little while. Love you guys. Love you guys. I'm India. India has a lot of people, right? Has a lot of the peoples. Hey guys. Did you guys just mean or own an NFT? Did you guys do that? And have you watched the video about mechanism in the Mars chain? YouTube channel? Have you watched them? Have you suggested your dad to invest in Mars? Yes, yes. My dad, yes, of course. But my dad, he just did like some investments. In other areas. Yeah. Hello guys. But some of my friends, they're just investing in the Mars chain, and they already get their profits back. And now they start to earn the money already. Sister, my sister is just in the school. Okay, she has no money. She's already in the school. No money, yeah. Just study. Hello guys. Very nice to see you today. Any more problems on Mars tokens? Okay, talk them here. We can communicate together. Like 5 years later, the price of the Mars tokens will definitely like $100. At that time, it was just very useful for the Mars tokens. Already have more than one NFT. Do you invite your friends to join the market? Did your friend just buy the Mars tokens from the KDX and burn them? Then you can get more the rewards. There is a token called the Mars in business of yeah, I agree in that. What is our main purpose for the token? Main purpose, like on the first side, the price of it just like reach at least like $100, and then if we just want to take the train like the EDC or BDH, maybe one day the Mars chain will just that can be transferred like offline. That which means that it just be legally used in more countries. Yeah, every art smart scam. Yes, there are so many scammers recently, and like the real users like you is very little in the Web3 world. There's some of them just like beggars, just beg them, sell them, just like scammers. Yeah, like you guys, you mean the NFT and invite your friends. That is very smart, very smart. My age, you guess you guess how old am I? You can guess, maybe from the parents. Sure, you are my friends. Yeah, that is very good. Invite your friends mean that I suggest you invite through the chain, which means that through the Mars chain. You mean an NFT and send an NFT to your friends. It is just recorded through the chain, which will give you more rewards in real time. Talk about verification in details. Yeah, the first step we want to get the free job, you have to have more fans in the Twitter and just follow the accounts. And you will also just not, you cannot just sell the Mars tokens if you get them, because what we give the hash rates. Okay, 20, yeah, maybe 20. Hello guys, nice to you guys. Do you guys, can I have your Instagram? Yeah, of course. Did you buy Mars from the KDX? If you buy Mars, I will give you the Instagram ID. Just kidding. Alright. Hello guys. Baby, you're so honest. I'm just want to just like more looks younger. Did not just expose my age, okay? Understand the basic mechanism. Ensure all participants remain synchronized and consistency reliable. as the network grows? Yeah, that is also the very good question. How does merchant ensure all participants remain synchronized? You need to ensure that, although we give so many the free airdrop, but the hash rate they're rather small, right? We just want to spread the real users, and the real smart people after they just read the mechanism, after they just just watch the video. Guys, I don't really know. It just keeps offline. I don't know because network is so good. I don't know why I just keep the offline. Sorry guys. Nice to see you. Yeah, Vivi will come to live like this. Oh yeah. Yeah, hello guys, hello guys. I shall continue the topic we just mentioned before, how to ensure the synchronization of the whole participants. First, on the one side, the people we want to choose that all of them are real users, and most of them, if they really want to buy the Mars from the KDX, and they will burn them, because they really know the mechanism behind it. If they choose to buy them and sell them, which means that they're just short speculators, which is also not just the real users. Hey guys, you know that actually in our Chinese, there are so many people they're just buying the Mars tokens. Even a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. You know how much hash rate do they buy? Do you know that? Like the most, the more amazing one, like they just buy like, $10,000, $10,000, maybe more. Yeah. So there's a lot of people that just trust the Mars chain. And even there are lots of people they're just buying the Mars tokens from the KDX every month after get paid. Just use their salary to buy Mars tokens because they believe that the Mars tokens will definitely rocket in the future. Hello guys, what happened to your team? Nothing. We're just like some sim verification, choose the real users, and we also just come up with the new ways to develop the Mars chain. Yeah, we just want to be innovative and try more ways to develop that. And we also want more people to really know the mechanism of the Mars tokens. So that is why we just give the live stream and we just take the videos. Okay, we just want to develop real users because those are lots of people get the free hash rates that doesn't know, that really didn't know how does the Mars chain work. Okay. Hello guys, very nice to see you guys. Enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy your day here. Hello guys. Keep trying to remember to store the Mars tokens, okay? Store Mars tokens, then you can join the Christmas protocol, which will give you more profits in the future. And what else? Do you know? I just got buying from Telegram. Many of my country jealous of me. But he added me group. Why are they jealous of you? Why? Why are they jealous? Because you really get the profits in the Mars chain, right? But they didn't get it, so they're jealous, right? So that is of course very important for you guys to really find a good investment like MarsChain, right? And there are a lot of people they have no recognition like that. So many of them just get a free airdrop, just sell them for like several dollars, so cheap, just sell them. I really don't understand that because they really don't understand the mechanism behind it, which also mean that some of them are just really dumbers. Like, yeah, relax. I will not just our team will not just jealous of you, okay? We really like the real users and the participants in the Mars chain. And after like the 5 years later or the 10 years later, the hash rates will become more and more. the circulation supply will become less and less. So you can guess that. What price can we Mars tokens reach at that time? At that time, if your friends or others want to get into the market, that is very high for the entry. Because with the increase of the Mars tokens. So the earlier you get into the market, the earlier you understand the Mars chain, the earlier you will just invest more in this project. Because all the design, they're so perfect. Like the 188 days POC, ensure the equality, unlike others like two protocols, which is more advanced than the old traditional ones. Because all the traditional POW, POS, they use the manual intervention to just decrease the numbers of the tokens. But our Mars tokens, it is totally mass-based, which means that it is totally secure and equal. Any major event will be arrived. Maybe we will just discussing with our team members to get more innovative. That hat to yours. Yes, it is mine. It's just the snack. In China, I belong to snack. You know, in China, every person, you have your own animal, which means that the year you was born, and the year it was just like a kind of animal. And when I was born, it is the snack year. Yeah. And there are total 12 animals in China. Actually, this is not real tattoo. I just paint this. And it can only maintain 2 weeks. Snake, yeah, or something like that. We will see Earth tokens. Just wait. Of course, it will just happen, okay? I talk every unit. I was making friends and helping them in group. I also applied for to be a moderator. That's why you can't see me. Or so they can join from multiple. Yeah, that is very correct. Because once you just create all of accounts to get a free airdrop, that is so like the bastard. And they will just interfere and just bother the whole network, which is also not beneficial to the old miners. That's why they're angry. Just ignore them, okay? Ignore them. You make the money and they will just regret later. How things about after any I can return the champagne? Maybe. Maybe there another creator campaign round 3. Just wait carefully, okay? There are so many activities recently. I see someone gonna bite us. so just like bite me. You can do nothing with me, just bite me. Right? Yeah, after you really get the balls in the Mars chain, they will just regret. Oh my god, Jesus, why did I just didn't invest before? They will just be regretful. Especially for us, those earlier users, earlier participants. Maybe in the future, you cannot work and you can get endless wealth through the Mars tokens. What is the best topic for Mars chain community creator contest? I cannot exactly say what is best topic. Maybe we'll just choose like the more innovative ones and really just can spread the whole market ones. They're the best. Yeah, they're really not like the best topic, you know. Just like the better. Yeah, the better. If you have any ideas about the topic, you can always just recommend them to our manager. You look like that venomous though. No, I'm venomous. Okay, I'm very very bad. Very bad. Just that the snake here. Yeah. So if you just try to be the scammers, try to lie the airdrop, I will just bite you guys. Bite you. And please watch the videos in the YouTube and spread the Mars chain to your friends, okay? Because we really need more real users. More like cat? No, I don't. Actually, I have a small white cat, which is so cute. Very, very cute. Totally white one. And I also have a dog. And the name of my dog mean that the name of my dog is the August, because I buy him when in August. And it seems someone gonna die by his son. Maybe. Maybe. You guys are so cute. I love talking with you guys. Did you store the tokens through the KDX, guys? Prove your Binance QA status with secure error. Please tell me. What? What does it mean? The earning free money. Your name. I don't like the name. Earning free money. There's nothing free in the world. I just need a price. Prove your Binance KYC status with the secure attention error. What happened to your hind? Oh, you noticed that here. I just fall down in Philippines. When I swim in the pool, I just sleep here. And you can see my left hind here. Oh my god. You see? I don't exactly remember how did I just broke this one. In Filipino, you can see that. Oh my god. Yes. Why do new users get higher hash rate while they serve the heat? You know why? Because the whole network just want to ensure the security. It wants to secure that no matter where you get into the market, you will get tokens back in 188 days under the stable hash rate. So if you are newcomers, if your hash rate just like the old ones, of course you cannot get tokens back, right? That is the reasons why we get the we just adjust the exchange ratio in real time to ensure the 188 days your ROI back. What is that? Injury here, injury, you can see that injury. Injury, just sleep in the swimming pool. So painful. Okay, I have one question. If you were a warning signal, what warning will you give your viewers when they join your? Just invest the Mars tokens, and before you invest them, try to really get in details about all the mechanisms of the Mars chain. Then you will know that how amazing this project is. Because those new creations, like the protocols, like the POC, they never appear in the old traditional blockchain, which means that we're innovative and our mechanism, they are more perfect. And it's a really a good investment in the Web3 ecosystem. Oh, that is a very good question. Investment now or in Christmas events? Of course now, bro. What are you waiting for? Of course now you invested. Why? Because after the Christmas event, the entry price will become much higher. At this time, the price is rather low, but at that time, the price at least, potential at least, will be like double. So, which means that you can get your tokens back just like a long time after the Christmas protocol. If now you invest the Mars tokens and you just burn the tokens, then you get the hash rates every day. The hash rate create Mars tokens for you, and store them to just join the Christmas protocol. Then after the price of the Mars tokens increase, after the Christmas protocol, you can get your profits back. But if you choose to invest it in the Christmas protocol, right, you will get your profits back like in the later. Yeah. So who just wouldn't want earlier ROI, right? That is very important. That's pure impressed indeed. Thank you. Mars all-time high price is, but if Mars down, then it's, yeah, it will just actually trigger the Arcore protocol. Yeah. You said that very good. Yeah, That is also the function like the Oracle protocol. Once it just retreats from the ADH about 50% in 8 consecutive days, it will also just need the participants to burn 35, like equal to 1/3 of the circulating supply of the Mars tokens, which will increase the price of tokens again. But in Christmas event, no. This time is not 10 times. The Christmas protocol, it already happened before once. So this time, it's like 20 times. 20 times. So you can see once if you just didn't choose to join it, your hash rate